So I've been using AI every day for the next book I'm writing. And honestly, I've been very surprised at the quality of the feedback I'm getting. It's like I'm having a genius copy editor with me, saying remarkably profound things about my text. But on the other hand, it cannot write a single sentence that I consider good. So this contrast is actually, I think, very revealing of the beauty and the limitations of AI right now. So, will AI replace scientists? That's a big question, you know. It looks like AI is replacing maybe 90% or maybe 99% of what used to be the job of a scientist. Now, the thing is, the remaining, whatever percent, is it 10%, is it 1%, might be the most important part. If you look at what's happening with software engineering, AI does all the coding, but the software engineers who are responsible for running this AI and monitoring it and managing it, they are completely overwhelmed, because what they have to do is to really focus on, you know, what do I really want to do? Why do I need this feature? What I'm trying to achieve? Is it good enough? Is it the right direction for me? Well, if you look at science, maybe this is really what science is about, you know. What are the important problems? Are we happy with the answers? Do they really solve the problem we want? Or not? What are the next question we want to ask? So these are very profound questions, so it looks like the next scientists are going to be actually overwhelmed as scientists, because their job will become much harder because of AI. So do we need to understand things if AI can produce them? Well, you know, there are many things that we learn, even though they're not new. When you're a kid, you learn multiplication tables, but actually, you know what? Nobody was surprised by multiplication table. Everybody knew them. But the fact that you're learning something is transforming you. And we use, for students, we use tests in two different ways. One is to give the appearance that the answer is mattering to anyone, but it's not really the issue. The question is about what's happening within the student. Is the knowledge transforming the student or not? And I think we'll be facing the same issue with AI in science, because, you know, getting the right answer to a question is important, but if you don't understand it, if you don't make sense of it, if you don't understand what it's bringing you, then the value of that answer might be very low. In the age of AI, I think that the skill set that is required from a scientist or a student is changing, and the skill I would focus on would be the sense of value. It used to be that you could do science without really caring about the value. And actually, sadly, I think this attracted many people into science for the worst possible reasons, because you could make a career being fixated on a tiny technical point. You had a kind of private monopoly of being the only expert in the world knowing that technical issue, even though you did not really, you had no clear idea of why this was so important. This bad reason for doing science is disappearing. If you take a business metaphor, it looks like science was filled of interns and low-level employees executing very technical tasks. These jobs are disappearing. And it looks like more and more people in science will be like the CEOs, defining the strategy, making sure you're creating really something meaningful for science, for humankind. And this sense of value of what really matters is something that is not taught traditionally in science, including in PhD programs. And I think this is where the difference is going to be made. Many students are scared of AI, and I think they are right to be scared. It's objectively scary when you have technology like that is transforming the way science is done. It's objectively scary for everybody involved in science. So the first thing is to not be in denial. It's really there. It's really changing a lot of things. Now, will there be people doing science in the future? I think that's what is behind that fear. Well, you know, science is not going to disappear overnight. Science is not something you can solve technology cannot solve science because it's not something that has a well-defined end. It will always be new and transformed and open. So there will be people doing science with new tools, with new rules, with new goals, achieving, likelihood, things that were impossible to do before. And the people running the new science enterprise in these new rules will be scientists. Some of them will be making fantastic discoveries, and some of the students who are students right now will be those scientists. So there is an opportunity. It's different, it's there, and there's no reason not to try it. Does it still make sense to do a PhD? To be honest, I think there used to be many bad reasons for doing a PhD, and they're getting even worse. If you had asked me the question 10 or 15 years ago, I would have told you maybe there are too many people doing PhDs right now. The typical bad reasons for doing a PhD are because you're afraid of, getting into real life and getting a real job. Another possibly worse reason is because you're addicted to the prestige system of academia. You just want to move on to the next ladder and continue and spend your life protected by a very closed door prestige system. This is going to disappear. This is already disappearing in many ways. Science is no longer going to be a protected career because AI makes it possible for outsiders to enter science. And so these bad reasons are disappearing, but the good reasons, they're not changing. The good reasons are reason number one, because you're really excited by the topics you're studying and you really want to understand it. This is a very good reason. And another good reason is because you think that studying for 3 years on a single topic, confronting your own limitations, will make you stronger. Cognitively, emotionally, and that's true. If you do a good PhD with a good advisor and you're successful in it, it's a wonderful experience and it helps you in anything you may want to do afterwards. I do think that the best reasons to do a PhD are the less interested one, are the most sincere one, the one about your own transformation. And AI is not changing anything to that.